That's all the way Irvin. Alabama's in the house. Hey. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear as we are broadcasting live on Facebook, on YouTube. I think we're also broadcasting on Twitter, also known as Periscope. So if it looks like it might be a little bit of a lag, but hopefully you guys can still hear me clearly. Can everybody hear me clearly? Clearly, if you can hear me clearly, just say, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear, darlings, as we get ready to get started with this broadcast. I just found this amazing tool, hunty, and this thing is fire. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. So this thing is fire. So today I'm pumped up and I'm excited because we're going to talk to you guys about how you'll actually get the opportunity to go to the Bahamas and Coco Cay. Now, if you have already gone to the Bahamas or Coco Cay, I want you guys to put a number 1. If you've never been, I want you guys to put a number 2 because I want to see who we're talking to. Number 1 if you've been, number 2 if you have not been, okay? Number 1 if you have been, and number 2 if you have not been. Let me just see who we're talking to. And also do me a favor, everybody, please share this video. Share this video. Tag at least 2 to 5 authors, speakers, coaches, people that you know that want to be able to grow and take their business to a whole nother level. Okay, so tag some people. All right, if you've never been, type 2. If you've been, type 1. All right, so I love this because I can actually see all the comments right here. I ain't got to look on my phone. Hello, how you doing? All right, so anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and create a watch party so that I can have more people to see it. So hook your girl up and tag some people so that you can get a chance. Now y'all know I'm sipping on some wine tonight, so y'all must excuse a sister girl because, you know, I had to get my Jesus juice in. But we're going to talk to you guys about going to the Bahamas. Now, just to introduce myself, if this is your first time getting a chance to hear my voice, hello, how you doing? What I do, guys, is I work with entrepreneurs, and my goal is to be able to show entrepreneurs really, truly how to take their businesses to an entirely different level, okay? I've been doing this now as a full-time coach since 2014. We've helped more than 2,000 people to become what I call authorpreneurs, certified authorpreneurs, and that is a person who takes their book and they're able to leverage their book to build multiple streams of income. Out of those 2,000 guys, we've helped hundreds of them to start their own coaching businesses. Many of them have gone into creating their own publishing companies. Many of them are building multiple streams of income by creating their own t-shirt lines, creating their own planners, things of that nature. I believe that no matter what it is that you do, guys, whether you provide a product or a service or you are a coach or a speaker, I believe that you should be able to learn how to use your book to leverage your business to build multiple streams of income. And today we're talking about going to the Bahamas and Coco Cay. So now I had a chance, and I'm going to bring this young lady on in just a few minutes, guys, to sit down and talk to her because she's been helping us out now for several years in regards to our conferences. And we just had our Show Your Success conference that was right here in Houston, Texas. Shout out to H-Town in the house, right? We had our conference here in Houston, and to be honest, y'all, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of stale hotel conferences. You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to anybody that's done them, but I've been doing them for a minute, y'all. And if you've ever done a hotel conference, you know it's a whole lot of cray-cray that go on behind the scenes. And I want to be able to provide not only an opportunity for my authors, other authors, whether you come through System Mastery or not, to be able to have fun, but at the same time learn. And so I said, you know what? I think we should do a cruise. And the only reason why I knew for a fact that this could work is because I've watched this young lady. She is now going into her 5th year of her annual cruise, do just the same. And I know that we can be able to do the same thing. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about the itinerary, all the things that you can expect with this particular cruise. But I'm going to go ahead and bring her up real quick, guys, so that you're going to get a chance to meet this young lady. I hope that, hold on, let me make sure I got her connected right. Let me see. Okay, yeah, she's in there. I want to introduce y'all guys to none other than Sasha Espada. She is the owner of Cruise Planners. And what she does, guys, is she really helps speakers like ourselves, coaches, entrepreneurs. If you want to create destination events and also destination informational based events, that's what she does. And so everybody say, hey, Sasha. Hey, girl. What's up? Hey, Sasha, how you doing?
Hey, there you go.
So look, I'm so excited over here, honey, because I got my whole little software popping. It's a little glitchy, but I don't care. As long as y'all can hear me, I'm excited because I'm pumped up about what we're doing here, and everybody's saying, "Hey Sasha, hey Sasha."
Hey,
I'm excited because this is going to be our first year taking Show Your Success on the seas, and I wanted you, before we go into the specifics of everything, because I'm going to show you guys that, I wanted you, if you could, introduce yourself and then also tell everybody what can they expect with these. What is it? August the 3rd through the 7th is when we're going to be having this cruise. What can they expect from this cruise?
absolutely. Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much, Taria, for having me here. I'm so honored, and what an amazing thing it's going to be going into 2020, knowing what you and I know that's about to take place with this event. Let's just put that out there right now. So, as you mentioned, I am the operator of Cruise Planners Oasis Voyages. Going into our sixth official year, planning destination events for incredible business people like yourself. And guys, I have to say that next year, going into this trip, being that it's our first official year for the Straight Success Conference, I'm telling you that there's no bars held for you guys. We're pulling out all the stops. So, of course, some of you guys put some ones, some twos in there if you've ever been in the Bahamas, but you've never really quite really been there because we have never really taken you there. Okay, so things to expect is going to be, of course, incredible. The official dates, it's August 3rd through the 7th, as Miss Avant mentioned. Okay, you can expect theme nights, guys. Our theme nights, let me tell you, we take over the ship. You can expect, of course, the conference, the meat and potatoes of this particular trip. Okay, we're going to do some workshops. We're going to do some excursions together. We're even going to have some amazing giveaways that Miss Yvonne is going to mention to you guys coming up here very soon. So this amazing week that we have planned is going to be amazing because we're going to Coco Cay Island. Let me tell you guys something about Coco Cay. Coco Cay is kind of like Coney Island on steroids. You've never been there because they just opened it up this year for you guys to benefit from that. So it's been totally renovated. And guys, I'm so excited because everyone that's coming on this trip, not only, of course, if you're an author, you're going to be put in a huge light being on a ship with thousands of people, but this has never been done. So guys, as you can tell, I'm excited. I'm fired up for it. It is going to be absolutely incredible.
Well, look, hold on, Tasha. I'm gonna tell you, I know for a fact it's gonna be incredible because the work that you actually do, Tasha. I'm very grateful to be partnered with Cruise Planners because I know that you make sure to do everything in excellence. And I'm always telling you, girl, you're giving too much to your people, and so look, work. Look, she getting us ready, honey, for the Caribbean. Hello. But I know that Sasha is going to definitely, like she says, we're not going to be holding anything back, guys. It's going to be incredible. So what I want to do is real quick, I want to show you what you can expect to get from the conference first, guys. So right now, the first thing you need to know is that the event is August 3rd through the 7th, okay? And we have 75 people that we're going to be allowing to come. So 75 authors and their families, all right? So 75 authors and their families, only because the conference space is limited. Hello, right? Now, you are able to make your deposit today or as soon as you can. Of course, it's first come, first serve. And you would need to have your balance paid off on my birthday, May the 5th. That's how you cannot forget, because you're going to know my birthday coming, so you're going to know them deposits need to be all the way finalized, right? Them payments, okay? Now, with that, you're also going to get some additional bonuses, guys. You're going to get a swag bag, okay? And we're going to have some incredible gifts, guys. And I'm not just talking about just gifts for authors, but it's going to be some good teas in those bags, okay? All types of goodies for women and men. We don't just make it only for women. We're going to have stuff for y'all fellas in there too, okay? So we're going to have the goodie bags as well as your certified authorpreneur t-shirt. You know that the conference is the only place that you can receive this t-shirt. We're going to have a new color next year. So you guys be ready for those new style t-shirts. But the Certified Entrepreneur t-shirt is where you can only get that at the Show Your Success conference. Okay. Now, also, I wanted to add in some bonuses. I said, Sasha, how can we really, because I know some of you guys are going to be sharing this information to all types of people, right? I already know how y'all get down. Some of you guys are some of the biggest ambassadors of everything that we do. And so I wanted to make sure that we could reward you guys for also not only being, because you're gonna be recognized at the conference, because you know we have our award ceremony, but I also wanted to give you some additional incentives. So if you bring 5 guests with you, that means you invite 5 guests. They come with you, they register, whether it's your kids, it's your friends, your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, any of that. 5 guests with you, and they registered through you. Of course, they say that you referred them, etc., etc. You're going to get a free massage on board. Okay, so we're not talking about before or after. And I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a massage on a cruise ship. Honey, I know I have, and it is amazing. All right, hello. And then you're also, if you bring 10 guests with you, you're going to get a free massage and free excursion. So when you go to the Bahamas, guys, there's so many different things that you can do. You can go swim with the pigs. You can ride on them horses. You can get a jet ski, all types of stuff. We're going to make sure that we take care of you so that you can get a free excursion and, of course, your free massage. If you get 15 guests, and guys, let me tell you something. What's going to happen is that when you register, you're going to have a flyer that's going to be made for you. So for those of you who are already pre-registered, we're going to start working on those flyers within the next couple of weeks so that you can actually get the word out. Okay, you can get the word out, but you're going to be able to, when you get 15 guests, you get a free massage, an excursion, and you get a $100 gift card that you can use at the Bahamas, okay? So we're going to give you some money because, you know, when you get off at the Bahamas, honey, they got all type of shops and things like that, darling. You want to make sure you can show that you actually went to the Bahamas or Coco Cay. Coco Cay is a private beach, though, so you're going to do more of your shopping at Bahamas. And so we want to give you a couple dollars so that you can spend out there. And then also, finally, if you bring 20 guests, okay, if you are out here just promoting like it's nobody's business, 20 guests, guys, you actually get a free massage. You get the free excursion. You get a $100 gift card for the Bahamas and a free trip. We will take care of your trip. So you will be refunded. If you've already made all your payments and all that stuff, you will get one person free on the trip. So you can keep your money that you've already deposited and pay it off, or you can bring another person, but we will give you one free ticket to this event. So I wanted to ask Sasha real quick because, you know, I know I was pumped up, and I was telling Sasha, look, I'm so pumped up about this opportunity to be able to bring on some incentives. And I wanted to ask Sasha, how do you feel about these incentives? Is this something that, you know, that folks should really get excited about? Hold on, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hold on. I got something. Look, over here messing with this new stuff, child. I don't even know what happened to all the stuff. Where did Sasha go? I can't find you. Hey, look, while I'm figuring this out, Sasha, go ahead and tell us, what do you think about this awesome opportunity to bring some additional people with us?
Absolutely, guys. You should be fired up about these incentives for the Show Your Success Conference cruise. This is not being done. I want you guys to be really understanding of this. It is not being done currently. And of course, these incentives that Ms. Yvonne is sharing with you guys, even if, let's forget about the conference, even if you wanted to do this separately, the cruise line is not offering you any free massages, guys. And as she said, the massage that you receive on a cruise is much different. The experience is much different, more heavenly, I should say, than that of you would receive at your typical brick and mortar here in the United States. I want you guys to understand the impact that's about to be placed on your life, okay, by walking in that spa. And of course, there's nothing more amazing than some money to spend on the cruise. Guys, use it for some Jesus juice, okay? You can use it for some pictures, some professional pictures. Okay, you can use it for whatever you want, but the thing is that you are being rewarded for not only sharing the great things that's happening within the conference, but it also better your experience as well that you will be having while you're with us during this duration. So I'm really amazed that you're able to put together this amazing package for everyone to enhance their experience on the cruise. It's going to be absolutely incredible.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, I don't know if we'd be able to do it if it wasn't for you. And so, guys, this is going to be super exciting. So I know a lot of people want to know, all the details of getting started. So just 1 second on that. By the way, if you guys are still watching us live, just say I'm still here. I want to make sure you guys can still hear us. So say I'm still here. I want to go over the itinerary for you guys as well, so you can get an idea of what to expect. The event, as we told you guys, is from August the 3rd through the 7th, August 3rd through the 7th, okay? And you're going to arrive on that day, on that Monday, all right? Now, there's a specific time that you want to make sure that you guys are there. Sasha, where are we porting out of from? Is it Miami?
Miami, Florida.
Okay.
So they have the option to fly into Fort Lauderdale and hover over to Miami Port, or just fly into Miami directly.
Okay, and y'all just check, if you're flying from out of town, just check on those flights. I know sometimes when you fly into Fort Lauderdale, it can be a little bit less expensive. I know that's normally what I do. And you can catch a shuttle that'll take you over to that port, okay? So we're going to fly in. I think we need to all be there by a specific time. If I'm not mistaken, it might be like 3 o'clock or it might be 1, but you'll be able to get those details. And then we're going to have a meet and greet from 6 to 8. This is where you guys are going to get your swag bags, okay? This is where everybody gets their swag, okay? Get your swag bags, and as well as your t-shirts, okay? So you'll get your t-shirts and your swag bags on that Monday. On Tuesday, we have basically a free day, okay? A free day until 6 o'clock. Now, Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, that is also when we will be in the Bahamas. Is that correct, Sasha?
Correct. We'll be docking in the Bahamas from 8 in the morning till 9 p.m.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to be there all day, but you want to be back by 6 p.m. on that Tuesday for the award ceremony, guys. And as you know, we like to recognize all of our authors, whether you wrote your book through us or not. You will get a certificate and you will be recognized. But then we also have our different awards, from the top seller award to the top media award, etc., etc. We also do our Oak Tree Award, and this year we had none other than Mary Ned as well as Kitten Gray, who won that award. And so, guys, we'll have that award ceremony that night, and then we have the captain's dinner at 9. This year the theme is island, okay? So it is an island theme, honey, okay? So you're going to wear whatever you want to wear that makes you feel islandy, and we are not here to judge. Whatever feels islandy to you is your island design, okay? We like you to come and be comfortable and have a good time. So we're going to have the island theme on Tuesday. On Wednesday, that is our Spirit Day and Workshop, okay? Wednesday is our Spirit Day and Workshop. We will be cruising the seas the entire day, and we'll be having our workshop all day. So from 10 in the morning till 1, we'll be having our workshop, and then we take a lunch break, and then from 3 to 8. This is also where you'll wear your t-shirts. We'll be taking pictures, of course, throughout the entire event, but you will wear your t-shirts to Spirit Day, okay? Thursday, we also have a free day, okay? So now Thursday is our free day until 5 p.m. That is when we will be at Coco, the private island, okay? And then at 5 o'clock, because we'll be all having to get back onto the boat anyways, from 5 to 7, we're going to have a book launch and our closeout ceremony. Now, what's super exciting about this book launch, and I know Sasha has been telling me, your guys have been asking me, when are you going to start selecting who is going to be a part of this book launch? Well, darling, we're going to get to it, okay? We're going to get to it. In fact, we're going to start working on that within the next week, letting you guys know what is required if you want to be a part of this launch. We are only going to be able to allow 3 people to be a part of this launch on the cruise, okay? So now what I want you to understand, if you've never done a book launch on a cruise, all right, that means you now get to say, I have done international book launches, hello, but you're also going to be launching to the entire boat, okay? So you will have the opportunity to let everybody know we're going to be on that boat all through the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday you can invite people to come out to your book launch. You will get a chance to introduce your book, talk about your book, sell your books. You will have a banner made. It's going to be lit, but we're only going to be allowing 3 people So 3 of the attendees who are registered to actually be a part of this launch on the cruise, okay? But you must be registered. It only goes to those who are registered. So what we're going to do, guys, is for those of you who are interested, now please know there is an additional fee because you're going to have a banner made. There's going to be a flyer made. There's going to be additional marketing materials created for you so that while you're on the boat, you can share your information about your book launch. So there is a additional fee, okay? There's an additional investment. And I want you guys to understand almost 100% of everybody who is already registered wants to be in this launch, okay? So there's going to be some specific requirements that you must have completed. Of course, we want to make sure that you've got a book, okay? Hello. And then there'll be some additional things. So what I'll be doing, all right, guys, is around the first week of December. Around the first week of December, we will be having a private broadcast to those who are registered and letting you guys know what the requirements are. And whoever is interested will have the opportunity to raise their hand to be launching on the cruise, okay? To launch on the cruise, all right? So I am pumped up and excited about this, guys. This is going to be a fire. Can everybody say fire? This is going to be fire. And so I know everybody wants to know exactly what we need to do so that they can register, okay? So this is going to be the link imgoing.showyoursuccessconference.com. There is a deposit of $97, only $97, guys. $97 gets you in the door, okay? $97. Remember, we're only getting 75 people, all right? Now, there are different packages that you can select, and it's just based upon if you want to have an ocean view, if you want a balcony and all that stuff, but $97 down is what gets you secured. And then if you have children, if you've got, you know, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends, and all that, you want them to come and experience this with you, because remember, we're not just going to only have the conference, we're going to be hanging out. We're going to have a good time. This is one of those types of events to get people to come out. And the reason why we selected this date is because we know that this is a date that is around before when most schools actually start. So I made sure that I found the way to not have it so that we're, you know, all the way into the school year and those things, you know, things of that nature. But I wanted you to be able to bring your kids, bring your significant others so that we can make this a family affair. Okay. So anyways, Sasha, once they make their deposit, explain to us what can they expect? Like, what do they need? How often do they need to make payments? How does that work?
Yeah. So what was going to happen going forward, and this is kind of an exclusion from everyone who has pre-registered. So those of you guys who have pre-registered already, you'll be getting some specific instructions from me because you guys are a step ahead of the game, okay? So for everyone that's new, that's going to be registering, the process is very simple. So you would do your registration, and then you'll be contacted by me directly, and we will be giving you 2 options. The final payment due for this trip, as Taria mentioned, is May 5th. So from now until May 5th, you can set up automatic, very affordable payments so that way you can get your trip paid off, kind of a set it and forget it type of deal, okay? So I'm going to offer you 1, either automatic payment option, or 2, you can drive the boat, but no pun intended. You can drive the boat and you can set up your own specific amounts that you would like to send to me directly so I can apply to your reservation. So those 2 options will be set for you. If you are doing the automatic payment options, the payment date set would be on the 5th of each month. So that way you're paid up by May 5th. Okay? So the monthly payments will be starting on December 5th for everyone who's registering. Okay? And your monthly payment also will be decided by the type of room that you choose. Whether you choose the interior, ocean view, or balcony option, your monthly payments will be dictated by those options. Okay?
Awesome. Okay, guys, so $97 down is what you need to do. And then if you have any questions, I do have Sasha's, that's her Instagram. If you need to, connect with her. And also I'll make sure to email everybody who's a part of our list if you need the emails. But guys, the first thing that I would recommend is secure your spot. $97 down. Now let me just go over this one more time so you can see all the benefits. Don't forget, guys, we want you to invite your family. We want you to invite your friends. friends. Let's make this a fun situation, okay? Everybody that registers, they get to get the swag bags, they get to get the t-shirts, they get to come to the award ceremony and see you get recognized, okay? Hello, you bring 5 guests, you get a free massage. You bring 10 guests, you get a free massage and a free excursion. Me, I think I'm gonna go swim with the pigs this year, okay? So I'm just letting y'all know that's what I think I want to do, okay? I want to swim with the pigs. Don't ask me why. I think that's because it's a nice picture, okay? You know we do everything for the gram nowadays. 15 guests with you. You get a free massage excursion and a $100 gift card that you get to use at the Bahamas. If you bring 20 guests with you, you get a free massage excursion, $100 gift card, and free trip for you or whoever you want to bring. I want you to understand, guys, when you get your flyers made, you're able to share this out. There's a lot of people who just for the fact they just want to go to the Bahamas and Coco. And the fact that you're going, you can actually get people that are going to want to come with you. And then just one more time, the itinerary: Monday is our meet and greet. Tuesday is our award ceremony and private cocktail hour, island theme. And then we're going to go to the captain's dinner. Wednesday is Spirit Day and workshop. Thursday is our book launch from 5 to 7. And then we have our closeout ceremony where we like to make everybody cry. It's like, I'm just playing. But no, we have our closeout ceremony where we get the chance to hug and love on each other and get registered for the next year's conference. Okay? So again, if you're ready, what you need to do is go to imgoing.showyoursuccessconference. That will take you to where you can actually do your deposit to get yourself started. Now, does anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, guys, this is definitely the time that you want to ask those questions. Sasha, are there any, maybe things that, you normally get a lot of people who ask you stuff that you would like to add in?
Yeah. One of the main questions that I typically get is, can I go alone? Right. So you absolutely can. There are options for those of you guys who are looking to cruise by yourself. Just keep in mind that the price for the room would be the price as if there were 2 people in it. Okay. That's one of the top questions that I get. And the reasoning behind this is the cruise line wants the maximum amount of people out there on the sea. So if you're taking up an entire cabin, they will impose that second person fee on that individual person. Okay. Is it just for authors? No. We encourage you guys to bring friends, family. I know that for some people, this would be their vacation for the entire year. So, of course, we're going to give you all that Show Your Success has to offer, but we do understand that this is a vacation for most for the year. So it's a great balance between vacation time and, of course, let me get my stuff together as I can show my success for the year 2020, okay? So it's a great balance for that. And do I need a passport? Okay, that would be the top 3. So do I need a passport? Here's the rule of thumb with traveling. If you're leaving the U.S., you should have a passport. So guys, get the passport together. However, cruises is kind of the slight exception to the rule. If you are a U.S. citizen, you can get on the cruise with using your birth certificate and your ID, okay? Birth certificate and ID. If not, you definitely need a passport. So those are the top 3 questions that I get asked a lot. So I hope that helps you guys with your planning process to get on the trip.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I'm excited. Who's excited about 2020 Show Your Success Conference in the Bahamas and Coco Cay? By the way, Coco Cay has like a whole amusement park now. When we went, I'm confused though, Sasha, because like I don't remember it even being that big or whatever. I don't even know. Like they have totally redone it. It is like a whole situation out there. Okay. So we're going to have a great time. Yes. Yes. All right. So guys, we're pumped up. We're excited. Make sure guys to go ahead and get your spot by going to imgoing.showyoursuccessconference.com. imgoing.showyoursuccessconference.com. Y'all, we are so pumped up and excited about 2020. This is going to be one of the most incredible cruises out there, and specifically for authors, speakers, coaches, and y'all family, okay? Authors, speakers, coaches, and your family. So invite everybody to come on out. And again, if you have any additional questions, you are welcome to send me a direct email. Guys, my email, you should all be on the list, but just in case, I can also make sure that you guys get access to that. I will, if you need my email, just type in the comment space, what's your email, and I'll make sure that I reply back to you so that you can get the email. But you can also contact us on Instagram or Twitter. Not Twitter, but Instagram. Those are our Instagrams right there, guys. You can DM myself or DM Sasha so that you can get any of your questions answered. $97 now. I want you guys to know that the down payment does go up next month. Every single month, the down payment increases. So you have this month of November to pay $97 down, and then the deposit actually goes up in December, January, February, and then some people just gonna have to pay in full. Okay, so you want to go ahead and get those spots secured. And other than that, it's been a privilege and a pleasure. I'm excited. I can't wait to see y'all in the Bahamas and Coco Cay, and hopefully by then y'all, I have my own wine. That's one of my goals for 2020. I'm gonna have my own wine. So if I got my own wine, if I have my own wine, we can have a wine tasting or something. I don't know. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Deuces. A holla.